Welcome to Flash and Friends. I am the Flash Man, and today we've got an amazing episode for you on this Flashcast. We're going to be talking with Ron Galletti, the crew here at Born to Ride, and the 23 years that they've been in business. The Flashcast starts now. Hey, it's Flash Man. Listen, we're live in Brandon at the heart and soul of Born to Ride, and my boy Ron Galetti's all up in the house. Nasty Ronnie, I call him. He gets mad at me sometimes because of the old Nasty Savage days. But man, listen, first and foremost, I want to just congratulate you on 23 years of Born to Ride. It's amazing, man.
I'm telling you, Flash, 23 years, it's gone by pretty fast. But, you know, we just celebrated 1,200 episodes of the TV show.
Oh, yeah.
And, man, you've been a part of all that. And
yeah.
It's just glad to have you in the office today, man, in the Born to Ride headquarters. Flash and Friends, baby.
That's
Woo!
it, Flash and Friends. And you and I have worked together for so many years, and I, was doing the radio thing, and I kind of got away from being out there with the time and everything. But now things are sort of changing up. We're taking things, as we always do, to the next level. And we got Flash and Friends going here. We've got thousands of people that are downloading and watching the show on YouTube every week. And of course, my first thought was, I got to get out and see Ron, get Born to Ride involved, get our biker lifestyle back together.
It's always great to work with you, Flash. And, the biker community, they need more fun things to do. And they want to stay in touch with things. And that's what we can do together. Flash and Friends, Born to Ride. We're bringing events to the people because you know what? It's power to the people, man.
Always,
it's about the people.
Always.
And you like to make people laugh. You like to entertain. And that's what we like to do because there's nothing better than having a good time with great people. Power to the people of the Born to Ride people and the people who ride, man. That's what it's about. The greatest people going, man.
And one thing that is great about Born to Ride and Born to Ride magazine, and if you're a biker and you live here in Florida or nationwide for that matter, you're always picking up the latest Born to Ride magazine. And in the latest one, we're going to feature and we're going to tell you about this amazing event that we've got coming up to feature the biker lifestyle. But before we get into all that, take us back a little bit from the humble beginnings. I mean, you and I talk a lot about it, but we don't really get to share it with everybody. When you and I are sitting across having a couple of beers at the desk and whatnot, give us some of your best memories from, 1986 back in the day when all this got started?
1986, man, it was just a dream. It was a vision of, I started riding again. I had a bike in high school and then I got rid of it and I went on to do some other things with Nasty Savage and pro wrestling, and then all my friends started riding again, and I said, you know what, I want to get a Harley too. So I got one, and then Deb got one, my wife, and we started getting involved in this lifestyle thing. But I noticed how fanatical people were about it.
Oh yeah.
This guy was pissed off, man, because he didn't win a $10 trophy, and this person's getting, colorful bikes and just the way people would be so fanatical about their motorcycles.
Right.
So I said, there's got to be like a TV show about this, man. And Born to Ride was born. I got the .com, and I got a crew. We were out in Daytona doing a TV shoot for a demo tape.
Right.
And I was saying, we'll be right back after word from our sponsors. But I didn't even have a sponsor, man. So I had the vision. And Flash, I just never looked back. And I started faxing every dealership, it's coming, Born to Ride TV. I just faxed them every week, so when I went to them, they go, yeah, we've heard about this. Yeah, because I was faxing them.
Creating the buzz, baby, creating the buzz.
So here we are 23 years later. I'm just, so thankful to so many people. Can't even list them all, but it's a lot of people who've been a part of this, a lot of great people who've, supported Born to Ride as sponsorships, as events, and, people who've worked for us through the years, and personalities and profiles, and, it's really gone by really quickly, and life goes by fast, man. That's why we've always tried to stay grounded. We've always tried to keep it about the people, and the experience and that lifestyle, which we're kind of going to talk about that lifestyle, but it's sort of like that, the surfer. He's looking for the ultimate wave, man. He's always looking for that ultimate wave, but when he finds it, he's done. It's like a painter with the ultimate painting. I mean, you can never have the ultimate painting. And as you know, as a biker, you can never find that ultimate ride, man, because when you do, it's done. So, man, I'm looking and searching And my vision is about, you know, that ultimate ride. We're
Right.
not going to find it, brother, because we're going to keep pushing
That's
and pushing
it.
and pushing.
That's it.
And with your help, man, we're going to take it to the next level, like you said.
That's it. Well, it is. It's all about taking it to the next level. Again, congratulations on 23 years of Born to Ride. Born to Ride TV. It's at 1,200 episodes. Unbelievable. So check that out. Make sure you pick up the latest Born to Ride magazine, because what we're going to talk about next is all in it. You can get all the details and keep it right there. We're back right after this.
Flash and Friends is powered by Extra Medium Productions, your high-definition, full-service production studio. ExtraMedium.com.
Hi, this is Evil Knievel, and you're watching Born to Ride.
Welcome back to Flash and Friends. I'm the Flash Man here with Ron Galletti. 23 years of Born to Ride. We're actually here in the headquarters. And you know, one of the things that I love is every time I come into the office, I mean, you've built such an amazing empire out of Born to Ride with the TV show, with the magazine. I mean, you're all over the Southeast. You've not only got the local magazine, but where else are you now as far, because man, I can't keep up with you half the time.
Well, we have a second magazine. We've been doing that for, going on 5 years now, in the Southeast, which is Georgia, Tennessee, Alabama, North and South Carolina. So, you know, everything's flat here in Florida.
Right.
But then everybody loves to go to the mountains,
That's
man,
it.
and that's the Southeast,
Get
brother.
up in them there hills.
So that's kind of why we created that, and we work with a lot of great resorts, a lot of great events, you know, and they want to come to Florida, but Florida wants to come there. So the
Right.
bikers of Florida, we try to educate, you know, in some of the places that advertise in this market and switch off. So it's kind of a cool thing to do, but it's definitely a business venture, and it's passion. But we really have to stay focused on that, Flash, to maintain from a Florida office the Southeast market. And you know, it's a challenge every day.
Right.
But that's what we wake up to do, is take on a challenge and reach more bikers in that community as well as Florida.
And not to mention, I got to give a shout out to my boy Jesse. I always kid him about being the main man in charge when I roll up in here. Your boss, Debbie. Let's not forget about Debbie. And all the other guys you got working, but you got a whole crew of people, because it's all about the team. I mean, you can't do it all alone, obviously. I mean, I've got Mr. Nightlife out there, Father Disco, who, by the way, we're gonna feature him on the next episode. He had to, I think he's out of town at a big disco convention. He had to get the new platform shoes, but I'm gonna educate him on motorcycles in the next episode. You're definitely gonna want to miss that. But give a shout out to all your people you got working behind the scenes, putting the shows together and doing all the stuff with you.
Well, you know, success is whatever you make success, and some people perceive as an empire, this and that. We're really a small company.
Yeah.
So having a small company, you know, you're only as good as the people you have in your company, because
Right.
there might be leadership, might be a visionary like myself, but I've got to have other visionaries, I got to have other leaders, and it's about winners win,
Yeah.
leaders
That's it.
lead, and you have to have a group, a team. A team puts it together. I can't make them have my passion, but I try to instill that in everybody, you know.
Sure.
I mean, man, I need people that come in early and stay late, Slash.
Right.
And we've got a great team, man, you know, and it's about the talent of people from positions like yourself, on camera people and promotions people, and there's so many, but in the grind every month to get this stuff done, I mean, we're grinding, man. It's like fourth down and a yard to go almost every day. And then we got to push harder and push harder. And when your back's against the wall, man, you need a good team. And of course, you mentioned Debbie. Debbie is my lifelong partner in this, and she is, I guess you could say, she's the boss. Debbie's like,
I can hear in the back.
Debbie's
She's the boss.
She's like, we're like wing and wang. I'll come in and go, man, we're doing this. She goes, we can't do that. I said, we have to do it. I just sold it, you know, we're doing it. So she finds out a way to make it happen, and I find out a way to make it happen. But it's you know, that's what business is about. You got to survive. You got to win, man. You got to be a leader and deal with the people and create relationships. You know,
Without
I
a
think
doubt.
the strongest part of Born to Ride is the relationships that we've created, whether it be from our staff, our team, the relationships with our sponsors, our advertisers. But most of all, it's the relationship with the biker community, man, and it's people. It's power to the people, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
I can't say that enough, Flash.
Yeah.
I can't say it enough. It's about the people, Born to Ride.
Hey, I'm Steven Tyler from Aerosmith. You're watching Born to Ride TV. Oh, yeah.
You know, I grabbed the latest Born to Ride, and I'm excited because I get back on the stage, the big stage, hang out with everybody. But we've got this huge lifestyle event that's coming on at Brandon Harley-Davidson, and I'm sure it's just going to be the first of many. So give us some insight on what we can expect there, because that's another one of your visions.
Man, I'm telling you what, it's a lifestyle. So we created this lifestyle magazine online. It's Born to Ride Lifestyle.
Yeah.
So we're looking for a new concept of an event to do, and we came up with Harley-Davidson and Brandon presents the Born to Ride Lifestyle Saturdays. So the first guy I had to call was you to bring
man.
Flash and friends in on this.
That's it.
Because that's what's happening today. You know, you got to align yourself with the right people. So what we want to captivate and magnify and sensationalize with this is magnifying the lifestyle that we live. So we can spin that all kinds of ways. So we went out and got Scream Machine, one of the hottest bands. That guy, Jay, the lead singer, is just off the chain.
Dude, they're
man.
awesome. Talk to my boy Dave Henning. He's coming out. I'm going to get Dave Henning, and you'll meet Dave in probably in the episodes coming up. But Dave's the financial wizard who, heck, you got to be able to pay for your bike. There's no doubt about that. He can show you ways to do that. But I think I'm going to get Dave on a bike eventually.
Well, you know, that's one thing you brought up is financial. Create more winners, create more people who can invest their money properly. And David's going to be a driving force of this too, because thanks to David, we're able to make this happen because he's actually sponsoring and being a part of this. And people will be able to meet him and talk about finances.
Sure.
He's a financial advisor, people, a real deal financial advisor that you can trust, and one that's going to steer us in the right direction for our future. And it's so important, man, that you invest properly. And
Yeah.
instead of me talking about it, Flash, we're going to get Dave to really talk and meet and greet people, shake some hands, kiss some babies.
Yeah.
But actually a man you can trust. So, and then our kids, yeah, we've watched our kids grow up in this business. And we took them to all the bike nights and all the big events and carted them all around, man. We're
Yeah.
proud of that.
Yeah.
That they learned some of the greatest things in the biker community. They learned how to give the shirt off your back to someone who needs it, or how to
Yeah.
give that last dollar in your pocket.
Yep.
And also they learned the respect that their parents received from the biker community because of what we've done. And that's important. Respect is an important thing.
Yeah.
And I just hope, and I know that they've learned great things from our biker community. And I got to thank the biker community for that, because till this day, when I'm out, they always ask, how are your kids doing? We saw them on the show. We watched them grow up.
I love it.
And family, people, there's nothing more important than family. And I'm proud of that we could magnify the greatness of the biker community. And that's what Born to Ride's about. It's power to the people, but it's magnifying the greatness of what's going on in our community.
That's
and
it.
you know, that's our duty, man. And that's what we do.
That's it. Well, again, brother, 23 years. Many congratulations.
Thank you, Flash.
23 more. And we're taking it to the next level. Flash and Friends will be back with another episode. So keep it right here. Make sure you like Flash and Friends on Facebook, and that way you get the latest episodes, and we'll see you next time from Brandon Harley-Davidson.
This segment is powered by TampaBayNightlife.tv, Tampa Bay's video entertainment guide and home of Tampa Bay's top 20 things to do with a new show every Friday.